So hey guys, and welcome to another relatively short adventure game with me, Supernautus. Just wait one sec. Just something was a little bit loud there. This is a game called Tardy. It usually means late, correct? Isn't it? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, this is a game called Tardy. It's kind of a point-and-click adventure, as we like. And, well, let's just get started. See what it's all about. I'll pay him back, I promise. I just need time on you. Stop right now. I'll get you, mark my words, and then you'll go straight to Dr. Light. Where are you? Do you really think you can hide from me? I'm doing it right now. Why is this ship so weird and looks like... Damn, someone's coming. I can't get out. What should I do? I can hide here? No, here? No, no. And if I... Yes, this is perfect. Now, what are we doing? How's this thing supposed to open? Aha, now I just need to close it. It's really cold in here. It says it's really cold. Is it time to get up? It's still night. Wait, I'm not in bed. Where am I? This doesn't make sense. What is this? That looks like some sort of... Is that a spaceship? I do like the audio, but I think it was a bit high. I came here when I was on the planet, but... It seems I put myself to sleep. What an idiot. Now I know why Mr. Solo hated cryo. Time to get out of here. This rattletrap's got to have some kind of a crew around. Why does it have to? I might not have a crew around. Here we are. We've just come out of something. It's like a cryogenic tube or something. What is this? 10-17-274. What's that? Is there anything there that we can look at? Feels like I'm supposed to do something more with this. But there aren't any buttons or anything to do. Something there. So it's only those two places we can go. Okay. Look at these buttons, so cool, but I have no idea what they're supposed to do. The doors are closed though. I've got no choice. This is destiny, he says. Right, well, can we do something with it then? Oh. It's so beautiful here. I've never been in space before. Well, there's one dream checked off my bucket list. Yeah, you've seen space. And now we're going to leave here. Looks like I have to click where the arrow is. Okay. Another terminal. How many of these do they have? I wonder, actually. Do I have an inventory or anything? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so I would imagine we're supposed to do what that says. So if we're starting there, or are we starting at the bottom or starting at the top? Let's try at the bottom first. We go left, we go up, we go right, we go right, up and left. And there we've got some buttons. Get rid of that. I don't know, let's go there. See what that's about. Now we're going to have some moments where we're staring out into space. I've been dreaming about space for as long as I can remember. Travelling to distant stars, learning new stuff. Maybe fighting the Confederacy. Maybe. I guess I don't just feel very inspired at the moment. And it's so cold. I think you've been frozen, mate. And I don't know for how long, to be honest. I do not know for how long. I have a bad feeling about this. Tardy. Yes. Feels a bit like one of the sort of I don't know. Those little cutscenes feel a bit like the Flashback. If you remember that game. Right. Well, let's go out and see what's in this floor that we've just been to. I'll take a deep breath and hope the captain's in a good mood. But it's so quiet here. Why? Looks like the ship is empty. Wonder what happened. Pirates? Space virus? Zombies? What do? I can't run the ship. This is the end. Come on, calm down. You can deal with it. Can I? Why is there an arcade machine over there? It looks like the only thing we can interact with. It appears to be an arcade machine. Awesome, but I'm in space alone, and I haven't got a clue how to run it. Like, this is the time to play games. But I love Pong so much. I'll go on, play a little bit of Pong then. That's hard to get. Hard to do anything in. You don't have. It's so slow. Can I use the keyboard? Oh yeah, I can. That'll save a bit of trouble. That's one. 1 point to me. Oh, close. There we go. 2 points to me. What do I need to do here? Just keep scoring? Is there a reason to play this game, or... Oh, close. Getting faster. There we go. Oh, cool. Score 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rick, and Rick. Looks like Rick was one hell of a nerd. It does, doesn't it? That's exciting. Now we've got something else visible. 2 things, actually. Okay, so what's this? What is it? There's a power button. CFCSFM. Right. Let's think. Okay. The first time in my life, I'm glad to see a book. Am I? I wonder what it's about. Let's see. It's property van. Can I open it? Oh, there we go. Haven't slept well since we left. There's only one thing running through my mind. How is she? Is she still alive? Are her kids okay? Will I ever see her again? Can I do anything for her? I don't know. All I can do is wait. He doesn't look like the smartest guy in the galaxy, but I think I'll follow his advice. I want to save my sister. Keep writing about what happens on the ship. Stan's the only one in a good mood. His mother's on Veronia, but he's the most calm and positive of all of us. Either doesn't care or believes that everything will be fine. Terrible music, Lango Mango or something like that. Who writes that crap? I don't know. Someone. Rick is kind of weird. He's in charge of scenery. Or what? Safety, security, and machinery. He's also careless. Okay. Well, that's interesting. What's this? Super ASUM Calc 3000. This book is addendum to the Calc 3000 device. The device is designed to calculate coordinates and air supply on a ship, as well as reveal any dummies on a crew. What? What do we have here? We've got a lot of these things. GBO1, GB00, BB00, BB01. I guess we're going to need to do that at some point. I guess. And then you've got following code to open the primary calculation panel. It's BB01, YB01, RB00, RB01. Great. Good luck with the Calc 3000. If you have any questions, don't ask me. There's also this thing. Does this do something? I would assume... I would assume that's going to be useful for something, but I have no idea what right now. Can I just pop that over the... Really? That's not an annoying method of doing things at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. What's that? That's the Calc 3000. Let's see what this is over here first. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, just drag all this stuff just to the bottom edge of the screen. Now we've got notes. The captain's report. Password, see page 6. Okay, let's try it. Can I do this? No, you have to do it with the buttons on the screen. So note 00. Starship Wall, Captain's Report. First days of the flight were incident free. No technical failures were reported. The relations between the crew members. Who am I kidding? As if someone in their right mind would read this. I'll write however I want. The youth are so formal nowadays. This journal is my only companion. Okay. So do I have to like go... Note... Come on guys, can you not let us type this in? Note 1. First days weren't really so bad. The start was successful. The ship's not in as rough shape as it should be. Wall's really just a pile of tin. Sorry, Empire scientist, but you're making crap and not ships. Nice. Note 02. See if any of these are important to anything. We had an incident that we found a stowaway in one of the cryopods. He even managed to freeze himself. I don't know what he was doing in the ship and why he got into the pod, but we can't bring him back. There's no time. So I just set the timer on the cryopod for 2 years. We'll wake him after the mission's complete. There's nobody here. Pass, see page 6. Does that mean if I go to note 6? Error. Okay. Well, someone changed the login again. Page 6? Right, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see anything about a password, so that makes me think that it's probably this they're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because that doesn't have 6 pages. I don't know. What I do know is that that computer thing that we were looking at, this Calc 3000, we had a password for that, didn't we? We did have a password for that, and so it's... Oh, but I can't remember. Is it that? That's how you open that. So yeah, the O1 is the small button, the 00 is the big button. Okay. Now, let me see. Let me think. That, I think. Okay, that's opened that side of the calculator. And then I think it was... And that's just popped out some operations. That's kind of helpful, I suppose. I don't know. We'll keep that open because at least then that gives us something, and it's unlocked a new area of the screen for us to look at. Looks like a navigation machine from old sci-fi movies. Wait, is it the navigation machine? It's my chance to go back home. Need to enter planet coordinates. Maybe they're under the board. Maybe. I don't know. Rick's Science Journal. That looks good. Can we open it? Yes. Anne bugs me. She seemed like a sweet, albeit plain girl. Beautiful face. Excessively modest. And she was quite depressed. I even thought she was a lost soul. I should take a closer look at her. This mission is very important. If we succeed, it will help to win the war. If not, well, I hope Kentucky will be okay. So it's like the ravings of a madman. The Sailor sat in this event at a time machine. A real time machine, well, sort of. It can't transport people, but it can transfer information. Well, if the machine falls in the wrong hands. Great. That help me with anything, do you think? So what do I do here? Okay, there's like screws there. Okay, that kind of helps us. Coordinates could just kill me or get me nowhere, or oh, I need to find the right ones as fast as possible. Okay, so we need to find a way to get coordinates. It looks like that's the main thing. Let's try. Can I go in as? I need to log in. What could it be? Well, it'd be that guy Rick, wouldn't it? His science book. I think that was the number I'd seen. Oh, we're going into hyperspace or something. Welcome to Awios. I guess that's going to be a ship control system. Let's try ship. You are here. Oh, that's helpful. Can I get some coordinates, maybe? Give me... So that gives me a map of the ship. These waypoints include my home, or at least they look like it. But how can it be converted to larsecs? The unit of distance, I guess. So the coordinates were 603 by 709, 603 and 709. That calculator is supposed to calculate. That calculator is supposed to calculate coordinates and navigation data, isn't it? I believe. So it's, if I do 603 by 709, no, that's not right. I need to close it and go back into it. Just trying to think. Can I not? No, that's how I go back. Okay. 603 by 709. And then it's 201. And that equals 4275. Those are our coordinates. 4275. Mathematical ideas. Let's see. 4, 2, 7, 5. Success! Yes, I did it. Wait, what? No. What's happening? What's going on? Ah. I've seen a lot of documentaries about hyperjumps. Clearly something went wrong. Makes you think that, are we just about to collapse into the sun or something? Now walls decided to break down on me. After I thought things couldn't get any worse. If you're stuck in like a decaying orbit or something, yeah, that could be a problem. What am I supposed to do now? Fixing a ship's way more difficult than pushing some buttons. Yep. Maybe there's a planet nearby. Is it one you can land on, though? What's this? Wow, something's broken, but something else is functioning now. Automatic doors. I love this ship. I'll go check it out. Maybe the crew's there. I don't think there is a crew. I'll be honest. I don't think there is a crew. Okay, so how do I go? Can I go there? Okay, what have we got here? Hey, can anyone hear me? I do. I'm so happy I'm not alone. I'm really sorry I got in here without permission. It was an accident. Thank God someone's alive. You're the guy from the cryopod, aren't you? How would you know? I'm so glad you woke up. Apparently you've rebooted the ship's systems and restored communications. What's going on? Where is everyone? I don't know. He doesn't know. Treason! We had an important mission to aid the besieged planet of Veronia. That wasn't my colleague's plan, though. I was hit on the head and locked up in living quarters. I don't even know what happened here afterwards. Sorry for mixing you up in this so quickly, but we don't have a lot of time. You're my only chance to survive and finish my mission. We have to hurry. Wait, we? I'd do it myself, but my door's barred and damaged from what I can see. I'm not sure, but it looks like we need to replace the whole control unit. We don't have a spare. It's okay, I have plenty of food, but I'll need you to drive the ship to Veronia. I'm not going to damn Veronia. I need to go back home. It's whatever. I want to get out. Going to war and saving someone's the last thing I need. You sneaked onto someone else's ship and now you're going to hijack it? You're going to take away a whole planet's last chance just to save yourself? Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm going to do. Seriously? Yeah. Do I look like I'm heroic or suicidal to you? Not a hero. Well, then do what you want. Can't stop you. Repair the ship and go home. Good luck. Wait. Well, I can handle this myself as usual. I hope the reboot restored not only comms, but that elevator as well. Let's find out. Oh good, another puzzle. I thought of space adventures, I imagined. Flights and alien wars, explosions. Yeah, but you're not doing any of it, are you? I wonder if all spaceships are this weird. Nope, definitely not all of them. Wall's not an ordinary ship. Oh, you're still here. Why is it built like this? I forget, I'll do it myself. Okay. So what are we supposed to do here? Probably adjust these arrows, right? Let's think. Oh, I see. We want to jump these arrows, I think. If I do that, then I want to do this, and that, and that. That one goes down, and that one's dealt with. That one can go down there. Just trying to think, where do I want to go now? Probably here and then, oh, here and then there. Then I think I want to go on this one. Then that one. Then this one. This one and this one. I did it! Yay! Take it easy, there's plenty more of those. More for you. You could help me. No, I've already solved my puzzles. How about moral support? You can embrace that dynamic if you want to. What? Where are we going then? What's happening? And are we going anywhere? Maybe we are and I'm just supposed to wait. Oh, there's a doorway now, okay. Let's go through this door then. Holy crap, more terminals. I have no idea what to do with them. I do, want to know? Will you help me in return? No? Well, no it is then. How about this? It doesn't matter whether you go home or save people, you'll need the ship either way. Let's repair it and then you can make your own decision. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to change your mind. Well, it seems I have no choice. Deal, there's only one thing left. What's your name? My name's Ramto. Nice to meet you, I'm Anne. Her name's Anne. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got like 3 machines in that person. What's this? Ship designer was a big retro fan from what I can tell. contemplate this for hours. This isn't the best time for games, you know, yes, but last time it helped me solve the problem. Maybe it'll work this time too. Don't be such a nitpicker, I'll just check, you know, for science. Be quick, okay? Yes, Captain. That's Anne's book. Wherever you are, I keep on writing about everything that's going on. There's not many interesting things going on, though. A lot of minor accidents, but Stan says it's always more of the same in space. She doesn't know how any of the machines work, because they're all bloody puzzles. Imagine doing that. Hey, in an emergency, you'll have to solve like 16 puzzles before you can go home. Doesn't make sense, does it? Well, there's never anything particularly interesting in those, so I'm just going to leave that for now. We've got Space Vaders. We have Space Vaders. Let's see if we can play it. Just literally move left and right, hit the space bar. It's literally Space Invaders, you know? Well, I mean, it's a version of Space Invaders anyway. I guess maybe if we clear this level it does something for us. I think we've got enough time to take them all out. I win! Yes! Can you see my hologram? Something just opened. What's that? That's a fingerprint scanner, and here I was hoping for a blaster. Or a portable teleport, or... Will you ever act your age? No, I'm never gonna get old, unlike you, who already is. Why do you install this into your ship? And more importantly, what can I do with it? I don't know, use your imagination. Can I have it? What's... Alright, so that's some kind of scanner type thing, I guess. Let's see what else we've got. So what should I do? Well, I can tell the hyperdrive's broken, so you should check it, but first you'll need to find it. And how am I supposed to do that? The door isn't working. I think the fuse is blown. Where can I find another one? Nowhere. There aren't any on the ship. They don't have any spare parts on the ship. Use the 3D printer. All the blueprints should be somewhere on the disk. Find them and then solve another puzzle, play another game. Just find the flash drive with the blueprint and press the button. That's it. Sounds too good to be true. I need to find the flash drive. No idea. There's a puzzle for you. Find a flash drive. Challenge accepted, he says. I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. So nothing we can do with this right now, is what she's saying. And what's this next thing? Okay. Ah, look. This gives me 250. 250. Let's try that. It's a go! I'm a real Pathfinder, he says. You're not too modest, are you? And there we have some kind of blueprint, I guess. And a card of some kind. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but we'll keep hold of it and see if it means something eventually. So maybe... Can I use this card on that? Uh-huh. We can use the card on it, that's good. What, 1 minute? Oh yeah, information. I guess that's a good start, right? Information. Is that all? Let's go to the captain's journal then. And then I can go through these, select them and read what that is. Okay. Rick and Anna think there's some kind of trivial rival detectives. Both think the other's a spy. Yeah. interesting enough in itself, I guess. Shouldn't have gone on this mission. If the vermin are involved, it's something dangerous. I made a mistake taking this kind of risk. Their watcher slipped up. Everything went to crap. Or is it? It's funny that I think I only started thinking about all this once death waved at me through the window. Okay. Excuse me. Right, tools. Okay, so that's opened something. What do we want? I think we wanted that, didn't we? H3. Oh, look, there we go. Just slot that over there. Let's talk to the hologram person. What did you do on the ship? I'm a doctor. Take care of the crew's health. I was also supposed to help on Veronia. We didn't get there. You're selfless. Why are you going to sacrifice your life? They're not strangers. What do you mean? Veronia is my home planet. I was born and raised there. And my sister's still there. She could be in trouble right now and I can't help her. So the music's really nice and atmospheric. I'm just going to boost it a little bit. I'm sorry, he says. Did he mean it? Who really knows? Okay, so what's this? Rick's Science Journal again. Numbered AI scaring me. I'll have to disable it, otherwise it'll disable me. I'm trying to find out which faction irritates me more, the Confederates or the Empire. And beat him in Pong. That was way over the line. She beat me on Pong just on purpose to spite me. Close to finding evidence that she's guilty. What? Beating you at Pong? Jeez. Blocked that out, but I was wrong. Melanie's dead and it's my fault. Okay, so you killed someone else by putting a booby trap on your thing. I don't get it. Okay, what's this? So okay, so do I drag that into this? If I drag that into it, that opens the door. What about you? Me? What about me? Why should I trust you with my life? You shouldn't. I'm nobody. A scoundrel, loser, fool. Don't be so harsh on yourself. You see what I am? A train wreck. Debts are the only things I've ever made. That's why I'm here, by the way. I was hiding from creditors. Thanks to this, I still have a chance to escape. You're capable of more than you think. I'd like to believe that, but I don't. Oh, there's two people dead on the floor. Who's this? There's a dead man. He has a pick in his hand. It looks like he used it to damage the hyperdrive. Scientists with picks are always such a pain. It looks like some kind of space horror. It's probably Rick. He tried to undermine the mission and he almost succeeded, but why does the corpse look like a skeleton? I don't know. How did they die? Where's Stan? I don't know. He's driven off a bridge. God, another dead body. A woman in blue overalls. Melanie, probably. But why would he kill her? And why is she wearing one of my overalls? Are you asking me? I don't even know who they are. They were crew members. Well, I guess that. They didn't just magically appear. Okay, I'm here. There are 3 broken blocks here. They're broken. That's bad. Why? I mean, the 3D printer won't help us? Maybe there's something in the hold. No, we're not any closer to getting the hyperdrive working. Things are worse than I thought. We need spare parts that cannot be printed. You better pray we find them on the nearest planet, or I doubt you'll ever get home. So there's nothing we can do there, no? Very nice. Very nice. Alright, remind me, why do we need to land here? One of my dead crewmates destroyed the fuel cells. The ship can't travel without them. What am I supposed to do? Find replacements. People just have randomly hyperdrive things lying around. We're going down on a shuttle that looks a bit like a... Is it a Y-Wing, the Star Wars ship? Not an X-Wing, because it's the one with the thing on top. Or is it a B-Wing? I can't remember. What's the one with the kind of fin on top? I can't remember. Some of you might. Despair, what a stupid name for a planet. I mean, it's, it's a name for a planet. Or is it more like a classic Battlestar Galactica, like the original Battlestar Galactica ships? Little fighter ships. Where should I land? On the ground. Just a thought. Maybe the hangar? I'd like to, but it's blocked. Blocked? It's buried under a huge pile of rubble and the city looks abandoned. That's weird. As far as I know, everything there's fine. I think we've travelled through time. I'm seeing it with my own eyes and you're arguing with me? I think we have. I think we've travelled through time. Clearly we have. Okay, I'll set her down near the spaceport gates. If you have no other choice. By the way, how is it that you know how to drive shuttles yet you know nothing about space travel? You've got a pretty wild past. Well, looks like we've arrived. What? That doesn't really explain it, to be honest, pal. Okay, so there's some dogs. There's a computer of some kind. It looked better from above. This planet's in ruins. It's like it was attacked by a robot army. Maybe it really was. Apparently the Confederacy was here. I wonder what they were doing on such a backwater planet. From what I last heard, the planet was okay. I'm definitely not the person you should be asking. So what are we looking for? I told you we need the fuel cells, that is, if you still want to go home, of course. Or we could go to Veronia. Here we go again. I do not want to die for people I don't even know. You'd prefer to die trying to avoid this? So I had to think it over. Maybe. Just maybe I'll change my mind and become a suicider. Hopefully not. Anyway, we depend on each other. Let's find those fuel cells and then we'll see. Where should I start? You landed near the spaceport, and I'm sure you can find what you need there. I don't know how you've got so much certainty about that. If we'd actually landed there, it'd be so much easier. It's not my fault the gateway's blocked. Yeah. Can I have a look at this? You dirty cloth. What are you doing? I'm trying to imagine how the planet looked before the war. This place was beautiful. Giant trees that touched the sky with their branches, and unique pink seas inhabited by giant, mysterious creatures. And kind, hard-working people, of course. Oh yeah, of course. Strange feeling to realise that just a little while ago this place was bursting with life. Thriving and beautiful, and now, there's nothing. Yes. There will be more and more planets like this one if people don't do something about it. I don't understand is why they named the planet Despair. Doesn't sound very positive and galactic basic. It's an old tradition. Local people believe the sadder the name, the better fortune the planet will have. It didn't help from what I can see. Right, newfound success on Despair. Recently there's been an amazing discovery on Despair. Scientists have uncovered the largest rhodium deposit found in centuries. This find was made Despair the leading rhodium producer, even surpassing the production on Lores and Krelia, the former leaders. Now we know why people are killing people. What's that doing there? According to Mayor Domko Iradium of Despair, the production of the rare mineral has doubled within the last few weeks. Mining is embraced by the locals, especially since tourist traffic is increasing. When asked whether Despair is afraid of the vermin confederacy that has devastated planets one by one in recent years, Iradium said, "We're not only miners, we're also warriors. I'm sure that Despair's soldiers can guarantee the security of our people from any enemy, although I'd like to think there'll be no wars on our planet." Says even more interesting, since rhodium deposits on Loras and Garfenthium are almost depleted, means we should expect a large rhodium price spike. So that's about rhodium. The vermin's newest victim. The number of conflicts across the galaxy is still increasing. The Vermin Confederacy has been using aggressive policy for a decade now and has attacked yet another planet, Morona. According to a representative, the latest invasion was spurred by the activities of the Fireflies group. The representative states, "These fanatics have crossed the line. We must stop them. As we have said more than once, we're going to do everything we can to reach a peaceful resolution. But sometimes we have to make difficult decisions. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any comments from the Morona government." Let's not forget that just last month, Loras, another planet bordering the Empire, suffered the same fate. The long-term siege and heavy fighting resulted in most of their people leaving the system. We still don't know what happened to those who decided to stay on Loras, but the Confederacy president claims the operation was successful and peace has been preserved. Empire representatives refused to comment on the issue, stating that whatever happens outside their territory is outside their jurisdiction. That's the end of that story. What's wrong with Despair? Despite the steady economy growth on Despair last month, their tourist traffic reached a historic low. Especially strange given the decline took place in the middle of the busy season. Tourists normally flock during this season to see that the seas turn pink and the mile-high tuku trees bloom. Members of the unofficial news group Free Sky claimed that the reason for the outflow of tourists is the increase in tension between Despair's government and the Confederacy. According to CLM, the Confederates suspect that members of Space Bay, the largest pirate organisation at the outer sector, are hiding on the planet. According to CLM, that's the same thing. Anything else? Despair's under siege. Looks like the planet's inhabitants were living off of natural resources. That's why the Confederacy came here. It's weird. What, the Confederates' love for money? I would guess not. Confederates' love for money. No, as far as I remember, Despair's a backwater planet, beautiful but poor. Looks like I was wrong. Looks like you were. Pirates and anything else? No, it looks like that's it. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So, we found out a little bit about what's going on, or what has happened on this planet. The dog's not going after us or anything, so I suppose we should be happy. How is it working? I'm just curious. The sign, you mean? It's a picture made of lights. No, I don't mean the sign. The city was abandoned, but there's still these lights. How's this possible? Why are they still working? No idea. But, stop dawdling. Be thankful you don't have to look for a generator. Thanks. Wait, how does this comm work exactly? How did you know what sign I was talking about? Can you see what I see? No, but I can hear everything. I hate the crackling of those lights. I see. There's some kind of tablet type mechanism there. I suppose that'll be useful at some point. What's this? Need some kind of sign in for that. Okay, I can't use this right at this moment. That tablet might be useful, so I'm going to keep it there. I'll put that down there as well. On the black section at the bottom of the screen, just because it's easier. So let's see what else we got. Another dead end? Looks like I have to solve a puzzle or two. We're not on wall anymore, just find another way in. Who knows? Maybe the weirdos that built the ship designed some things here too. I don't think so. Okay, is anybody still living here, do you think? I don't think so, not if the Confederacy paid them a visit. Those vermin are probably destroying my home planet at this very moment. Usually they besiege a planet and kill all of its inhabitants. It's all about resources. And why is the Empire doing nothing? Why do you think? They're part of it? You're getting smarter, you know? Apparently. So what's this? Some kind of piece of paper? Might mean something, I don't know. We've got a computer that's got a massive bit of metal sticking through it. Oh, we got a scanner off of it though. I don't think there's anything we can do with that though. Can we open this? Dear Joyce, hope you and Annie got there safe and sound. I want to guide you myself. I want to protect you, to shelter you, but it seems it wasn't meant to be. We underestimated the enemy. 2 people. Secret passage near here where we used to smuggle machines into the spaceport is wide enough for both of you. You'll know the place. It's marked with our symbol. If you don't find it, give the scrap of cloth from the envelope to Riley. He's a smart dog. He knows the way and will lead you there. There should be a secret passage around here. What are you waiting for then? Let's go. But we don't know where it is. You have a brain and a dog. Use your brain. Or the dog. Use his brain. Let's see. Can I go and talk to the dog? Hey there, boy. Okay, that dog doesn't like me. I wonder why. Very funny. By the way, what an interesting collar. I've seen it before. You can use it to give a dog commands, and if it doesn't obey. No, these collars completely bend the dog's will. Sounds cruel. Yeah, it does. I need some way to get this dog moving. Maybe I can get this pet shop thing working. We've got this scanner. 457. 457. Okay. Let's try that. Aha! 457. That gives us something. There we go. Put the billboard on. Now the dog's like, ooh, food. One sec. Now I can control you. Welcome to the zombie ranks. You're so sweet. Is he? Don't listen to her. She's just jealous. Shake if you please. Down if you please. Would you kindly? Just, you don't have to say if you please every time. But it's fun. You can give commands with the remote control. You found it, didn't you? Is that what that is? Because it's got a dog's face on it. You ever had a dog? Unfortunately no. I dreamt of having one, but... could barely even feed myself. I would have been a bad owner anyway. Actually, such people are usually the best owners. I'd like to believe that. But wait, are you trying to butter me up? Not at all, whatever. Really? Okay, so scent. What do I do with this? He's going somewhere. Okay, what's this? So it's found something about there somewhere. It's really weird. What are you talking about? Your messages are delayed. Actually, they're very delayed. Maybe it's interference, I don't know. I'm not having any problems. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's good. See what this is. So this is the secret passageway. Darkness. Hello, darkness. My old friend, I guess. Full of terrors and mysteries. Creepy. Are you afraid? Come on, of course I am. Like that wasn't obvious. Who knows what's lurking around in the dark? Giant bats? Aliens? Zombies? I doubt it, to be honest. Yeah, I'd be happy to leave you here just to see how you suffer, but we don't have the time. By the way, I'm afraid of the dark too. It's stupid, I know, but I always think of it as something alive. Exactly. We're not so different after all. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Find the generator, there should be at least one. Complain about the lack of puzzles outside, have fun. Okay. So what am I doing? Oh. That's interesting. That lit up as soon as we... like goggles? Column 1, 2 and 3. Red button. Seems this button connects to the electricity, but it doesn't work. Because of course it doesn't. How does it work? Can you see 3 lights? There are 3 lights. Standard Empire layout. Looks like Despair's government bought some of our inventions. To turn on the power, you should plug in 3 blocks. How am I supposed to do that? You won't like the answer. Don't tell me it was designed by the guy who created Wall. Exactly, I don't think it was meant to be so puzzling. The designer was just a person with his own view of things. How did he get the job in the first place? The way most corrupt senators do. I better go and solve some more puzzles, he says. Okay, but for now I don't think there's much I can do with this. We'll go out of that. We've got the glasses, I guess. But we have got some other piece of equipment. Hello, another puzzle. As if there wasn't enough horror on this planet already. You don't give a damn about horrors, do you? At least not the ones on Veronia. You're wrong. It's just complicated. Thought I'd seen a lot, but this... you still have time to make the right choice. I know. I wonder how it works. I mean, the terminal with a pair of batteries and a whole lot of pipes in the middle? I'm not sure. It's dark here. He's like, yes, you're right. What should I do? Please try to make your instructions as simple as possible. As far as I remember, there should be a green square adapter. Can you see it? Yes. There's an input slot on its left side. The output's on the right side. You need to plug in the batteries so that... got it. I can take it from here. Don't forget to use... as you wish. I'm here if you need me. Again, we need to use this. Right, so what exactly am I supposed to do? Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Wait. What am I supposed to do here? I don't really get it. What? There's a battery of some kind. Oh, it's... so stupid. No? I've got to connect these somehow. Don't I? I think I do. But, I mean, I guess we've got to connect all of these, haven't we? Okay. That should be one. Now, what about this one? I don't know. Well, that's done something. Aha! What's that done? What's that done? Don't really understand. Need to connect this back up now. That doesn't work. Maybe there's some other way to do something there. Am I not finished with this? I thought I would have been finished with this by now. Oh, confusing. No, wait, we did all this, didn't we? We connected all that. Both of those. Have we done something wrong? Let me just see what happens if I go out. That's done absolutely nothing for me from what I could see. Unless... oh well, maybe we've sorted this machine out now, because that's what that was for, right? Doesn't look like it. I don't think this is what we're looking for, to be honest. That's not what I'm looking for. Makes me think I've not done that other machine properly. But how do I do it? Okay, let's try it. Let's reset it. And we'll try it all over again. Right? Let me think. Let me try. If I try doing it a slightly different way. Let me think here. That should be right, yeah? And there we go. That's drained that to there. Let me think. Now I want to connect, I think, this one. We'll try it this way. I don't know that it's right. I think that's the way we want to send it. No? I'm just thinking. Oh, I don't think that was connected. That would be the problem. Still didn't do anything though. Okay. I wonder, can I somehow connect these in a different way? If I was to do this, but then also connect that up, will that do anything? Okay, that's got like 2 charges in it. Now if I put enough charge from this one, that puzzle's a little awkward. That's done nothing. I don't think that's done anything. I don't think that's done anything. So I don't know really what to do. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. There's nothing else here. What am I supposed to do then with that, with the power on that thing? Have I done it right? I think I'm gonna have to go back and do it one more time. I don't understand it. Surely all I'm trying to do is move battery power across to the others, to that, I would imagine. I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing. Let's try something. So I'm just going to try and do it this way, right? Connect that up to that, I think. Right. Apparently that didn't do anything. Okay, that battery's now full by the look of things. So I guess we want to do this now, right? It's a little awkward. That looks like, I mean, if I'm looking at that, that should surely be transferring power straight to this, right? Surely. I would have thought. Am I wrong? Apparently I am. Because I can't work out what to do. No other power sources. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Be getting out of it? Because that ain't gonna work. Surely that's not gonna work. Is it? Nothing works. I don't understand. I just don't understand how this works. Reset it. Right. Reset it and start again. One last time. Let me try something. Okay, so that is that. I don't want to be connected to anything else right at this moment. Or do I? Let me just think here. just going to disconnect that for a moment, just because I want to see. Right, so that does that. I'm going to take this as slowly as possible. To make sure I'm doing this right. I am looking at something now to give me an idea how I'm supposed to do this. Okay, so now I've put that power into that one. I don't know that this is right though. Let me see. And then I want to do this. Am I just missing this for some stupid reason? That doesn't appear to do anything. What is it? I don't think that's doing anything personally. Is there a button or something I've missed? No, I don't think there is. Okay. I got something telling me how to do it, and I still don't understand why it's not working. I still don't understand why it's not working. So, I just don't know. I'm supposed to transfer power using this, I guess, but... it doesn't do anything. I just don't get it. Just don't understand. All I need's one block of power, surely, to go into that fuse type thing. It's not working though. Wonder. It doesn't do anything. I'm wanting to... I feel like at this stage I want to... Try one more time. I've tried enough times so far and I don't think it's really helping, but... Right. I could be doing it right and I'm just stupid, but... let's try... Okay. So there's that. And then there's this. That does absolutely nothing. Unless I'm supposed to... Maybe I'm supposed to do this. No, that's definitely not something. Okay. Right, okay. I don't know that this is right, to be honest. I feel like I'm just making a mess of it again. Then let's just... I mean, everything's pretty much laid out as it should be. Nothing's happening. There's nothing else for us to do, and at this stage I don't really know what I'm doing, where I'm going to go or anything. And I don't think we're anywhere near the end, so we'll make that where we stop for the moment, and we'll no doubt have to break this down into a second part for you guys. About an hour at a time is what we like to do. So yeah, there we go. This is Tardy. I hope you've enjoyed what we've done so far, and I will try and work out how to get past this for next time. Goodbye for now.